this video we are going to discuss about types of arrays, and we are going to write a program where we will be doing matrix addition. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so types of arrays, we have one-dimensional arrays, two-dimensional arrays, and multi-dimensional arrays. So what do you mean by this one-dimensional array? The array with single subscript, that is called as one-dimensional array. Means, so we have written the programs on this, that is using single subscript we have written the programs. This is a one-dimensional array. Next, two-dimensional array means an array with two subscript is called two-dimensional array. So the first subscript refers to the row, second refers to the column. Okay, so if I say 3 3, it means 3 rows and 3 columns. Clear with that? And multidimensional will be more than 2 subscripts. If it is having, then it is said to be multidimensional array. So clear with the types of arrays? Okay, so we have already written the programs using this. Today we are going to write the programs on two-dimensional arrays. That is, we are going to write a program on matrix addition. So if you are not knowing about matrix addition, in the description I have given you the link. Go through it, you can understand what is matrix and how we are going to do the matrix addition. So we will directly move on to the program. So let's go to the editor. So we are in the editor now. So we are writing a program that is addition of two matrices. Okay, first we will be writing the header files. Yes, then main method, okay, now we have to declare the variables. We are using two-dimensional arrays, so the first we are going to declare an array with a max of 4 rows and 4 columns. One more two-dimensional array. So these are the two matrices A and B which I am reading from the user. Next, after adding, I am going to print them in one more matrix, that is C, or you can give sum, no problem. Okay, and I am going to read the order of the matrix, that is the rows and the columns. For that I am going to use two variables, row and column, and we need two loops to read the matrix, that is I and J I am going to declare. Okay, clear with the declaration? Yes. Printf, I am going to ask enter the number of rows and columns, you can say, or I will say simply enter the order. Okay, so we are going to store the order percentage D, first one, second one more percentage D. First percentage D is a row, second percentage D is column. After reading the rows and column, next we will say enter the elements of matrix A. Okay, so for that I'm going to use two loops. starting from 0, and first one should be less than row I plus plus, and one more is j loop starting from 0, and this should be less than the column j plus plus. Okay, here I'm going to read the array, that is, and a of I j. Clear with this? Okay, so this logic is to read the two-dimensional array. Read two-dimensional array. Clear with this? Okay, the same thing we are going to do for elements of B. Enter elements of matrix B. The same logic we have to write for I equals to 0, I less than row, I plus plus. For j equals to 0, j less than column, j plus plus. Here you can use those braces. If you are not using also, it's okay, because only one instructions we are doing. One instruction we are writing. Scanf %d and b of ij. So we have also read the second matrix. Then we have to do the addition. So for addition, again we need two more loops. I starting from 0, less than row, I plus plus. J loop, j is equal to 0, j should be less than column, j plus plus. Here what I need, sum of two matrices. I am storing the answer in C, so we should say C of ij. What is the C of ij? It is nothing but the sum of two matrices, that is A of ij plus B of ij. Yes, so this is the matrix addition logic. Okay, so now we have to print it. For I equals to 0, I less than row, I plus plus. For j equals to 0, j less than column, j plus plus. Now printing it, printf %d comma. How I'm going to print is, I'm going to use some spaces, that is slash t. I'm going to use C of ij, and after j loop we are going to include slash n. Okay, why we are using it we will understand in the output screen. So I hope everything is done here. Okay, yeah, we are going to save it now. Mat add.c. Now we have to compile and run. If any errors are there, we are going to solve it. Let's see. No errors. Okay. For the time being, I am going to enter number of rows 2, number of columns 2. Enter the elements of matrix A. 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay, 4 elements is reading. Enter the elements of matrix B. 4, 6, 10, 9. So check out the output. 4 plus 4 is 8, 5 plus 6 is 11, 6 plus 10 is 16, 9 plus 9 is 18. You can see the output is correctly aligned. If I was not using that slash n, these two numbers will also come on the same line. Clear with that? And okay, we'll print one statement here so that we can easily understand that this is the output. So we will say printf the sum of matrix A and B is slash n semicolon. So done. Now Again, one more time I am going to compile and run. Enter the order. I will say 3 3 means 9 elements I have to write. 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3. Okay, matrix of B 3 2 1 7 6 5 6 8 9 2. Okay, output we'll see. The sum of matrix A and B is 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 2 5, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 7 12, 6 plus 5 11, 7 plus 6 13, 1 plus 8 9, 2 plus 9 11, 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, I hope I'm clear with the program. Yes, so this is a simple program. This is the simple program. We are declaring the arrays and the order of the matrix and looping variables, and I'm going to read the order, and then I'm going to read the elements of matrix A, then I'm going to read the elements of matrix B, and we are going to do the matrix addition, then finally we are going to print that matrix. So clear with that? Okay, this is all about this video. In the next video we are going to discuss some more concepts and programs, and I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel.